There has been so much backlash surrounding the actress from The Boys, Erin Moriarty, over the past couple of days because she claims that she didn't get plastic surgery and she was leaving social media because how much she was being bullied and how many people were being toxic to her, but now she has returned and is getting absolutely destroyed over it. I have a few things to show off, but before we get into the topic, if you enjoy the content I create, check out the links in the description, follow me on social media, and consider supporting through Patreon or via YouTube memberships. Now, this all started very recently. This is an article from Deadline. It says The Boys star Erin returns to Instagram to thank fans for support amid Megyn Kelly incident. So, not very long ago, she decided to leave social media. The former Fox News anchor accused the Boys star of undergoing plastic surgery and used her as an example of mental illness and an obsession with turning yourself into this fake version of yourself. Now, I, of course, am a younger woman who uses social media, and yes, there is definitely a push for women like me to alter the way that I look. There is a kind of epidemic going on with younger women getting work done when they don't need it. Obviously, you should do what makes you feel confident with yourself, with your body. And when you get this work done, you have to admit it. Now, I have seen a lot of women with a lot of work that's been done, and this is a true blue case of an individual who, yes, has had filler, who has had plastic surgery. I mean, your facial structure could not change this much in a few years, and she actually used the excuse that, oh, this picture that's being used on this post is over a decade old. My face has changed so much in that time. First of all, your face does not change all that much, but this was a picture of her from 2020, so not a decade ago, yet a couple of years ago before she started slowly getting work done. She still looks the same, she still looks natural, she still kind of looks like a human being, but to deny that you got all this work done, I think just makes you kind of look like a liar, because there is no way you can go from A to B in just a few years this drastically. I mean, you can even see near her cheekbone that she has had work done, but the problem that I have with this situation is not the fact that she had work done. I mean, first of all, she lied about it, but that's her call, it's her face, she can do whatever the heck she wanted with it, but the problem is the way that the media is responding and the things that she has said. She has said that she left social media because misogynists and because of toxicity, simply because what people are criticizing you. You are a celebrity, you are a public figure whose face is slapped onto billboards and on posters and on TV screens. Of course people are going to overanalyze your face because that's just the way that social media is, especially when you are a celebrity. But after she said she was leaving social media because all of this toxicity, she has now actually returned already, dropping in to say, I love you all. I'm very grateful to be holding my little dude again, and to those that came forward to talk to me, were vulnerable enough to share, you are fucking amazing. Stories that should be heard far more than mine. I do believe we have a long way to go. In the meantime, talk to me. I want to hear. Safe zones, empathy and or sympathy, and a medicinal combo, trust me. And of course, instead of just simply saying, you know, the truth, she now has come out and tried to basically say the haters couldn't bring me down. I'm just a woman who has been bullied. And even her Wikipedia page talks about the situation. She has been the target of misogynistic trolling over her role on The Boys. I'm gonna be honest, I have watched The Boys, and I remember when The Boys first came out, there was not this major backlash against her because she's like a woman. In 2019, people were very happy to see her in The Boys. Like, yes, there's been criticisms of her character, but never really of her. I mean, plenty of people thought that she was a beautiful actress before all of the work that she, I believe, has had done. But it also says in January 2024, she announced that she would be leaving Instagram. She said she was being targeted by verbal abuse after Megyn Kelly accused her of getting plastic surgery. So yes, but she's already come back, which of course has led to people absolutely destroying her. But the problem again, another problem, I should say, with this situation is that she has always been very vocal against people who criticize her. She views any form of criticism as hatred and trolling and toxicity and abuse. Back in 2022, she had done an interview where she said she felt silenced and dehumanized by sexist trolls. She said that she feels paralyzed because of the misogynistic fan criticisms of things like her appearance. I mean, she just does not understand that when you are a public figure, when you are a celebrity, you are bound to face backlash. And of course, people should not be, threatening her life or her safety or anything like that, but I have never seen any posts like that. And of course, she is basically equating any form of criticism to abuse. And when this post went viral, as you can see, 36 million views, people were talking about it, saying that, it's sad that she felt like she had to do this to herself. And again, as a woman, I have seen a lot of people pushing for younger individuals, men or women, to get work done on their face. I mean, if you want to, that's fine, but you have to accept that, and you have to live with that. You have to admit that, and you can't be offended when people call you out for it. People were saying things like, this is absolutely sad. She should sue whoever did this. Sad for Starlight. It really does seem like it was a butchered job, but you, the boy fan losers, bullied her into doing it. What do you mean? People bullied her into doing it. She has had pretty positive reception to her character. And ultimately, if you feel like you are being bullied online and on social media, people are being toxic to you, you know what you can do? Just not go on social media. I understand that she's an actress, but let's be honest, most actors and actresses don't go on social media, or at least do not post on social media unless they are promoting something. Like, do you see Angelina Jolie constantly tweeting? Absolutely not. Do you see, Nicolas Cage constantly tweeting? Absolutely not. That's just not how most celebrities work, unless, of course, they are promoting a product. And this is her extremely long-winded Instagram post that she made when she returned back, and the comment section is brutal. People are saying something like, I'm not gonna read all that. Stop victimizing yourself. Someone said to rename her character to Gaslight. Come on, you are not fooling anyone. You've 110% had work done. Don't act all high and mighty. I worked with you, and you can be rude. You complain nonstop. Now, of course, there's no validity to this. There's no proof that this person had actually worked with her, but he does list a few different instances where apparently he worked on set of a show that she was part of. We do not know if it was The Boys or not, and she acted like she was the queen bee, and she complained nonstop, and she was basically a diva. People are also saying things like, post a selfie right now, unfiltered. Just want to check something. That is also something that she definitely does, is use filters on her pictures. And again, if this is the way she feels confident in herself, this is, her life, it's her choice. But she at least needs to own up to it and not instantly call anybody calling her out for it sexists or trolls. Now, it will be interesting to see if over the next few days or weeks she says anything else, she tries to draw any more attention to herself or this situation, but it's very clear that she is a massive drama queen and that she really just wanted attention from this situation instead of just staying quiet and not responding. She decided to go on social media, blast anybody criticizing her, and that has not gone over well with fans of The Boys. It will be, again, interesting to see if she says anything again over the next few weeks, or if she's probably told to stay quiet over this because she's already brought herself so much backlash and negative attention, but only time will tell. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this and of course found it important and informative, make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.